University of Michigan and their early season offense. Coach May used to be a motion guy at Florida Atlantic. Probably got it from his IU background or Coach Bob Knight, who ran pure motion. So when you play Michigan, you got to be ready for post-ups, hard post-ups, motion concepts, ball screens, and of course the 3-and drives. So let's take a look at here. UM's going to start this opening play. Look at this. Starts like an Iverson cut, but gets into a backup flare here. Take a look at this. Now, Iverson, we think Larry Brown, 76ers, Allen Iverson right here. Usually Iverson cut, for those of you kind of maybe too new school here. Iverson cuts, usually when this happens, Iverson cut, this play right here would go all the way across here, and Michigan does have some sets they do that, which we might see later on. But again, they're going to take a hard cut here, but fakes it, backpedals into a flare screen right here. Gonzaga doesn't realize it, but again, it starts as an Iverson cut, so teams are thinking, oh, he's going to cut all the way through, but instead it's a flare screen. Very good action there, and again, that is just a set play that ran because they run the Iverson cuts already, and it sets up Gonzaga. Remember, guys, when we're seeing Michigan, we think motion concepts, right? We think 4-out, 1-in potentially. We think we talk screens, cuts, pick and rolls, 3-point shots. Right here, take a look at this. And you got to be ready for their big play. They want to focus bigs. They got really tremendous, good bigs so far, elite bigs. They pass out here. Take a look at this play here, then we'll rebound it like this. Just pure motion concepts. Concepts are a really buzzword. A lot of coaches are using it, playing. But look at this. Go get the ball down low, then play out of it. We're going to cut it. We're going to split. We're going to stand still right here, which don't do a good enough job play moving here. But take a look at this. Again, you play you got to be ready for your post play, post defense, because they're going to initiate their big here. Got ball goes in the post. We're going to cut. We're going to screen. What are we going to do here? Let's move. Let's cut. Really good pass out there. And then again, we're playing out of our motion a little bit. Now we're playing our motion concepts here. We're going to set a screen here. Come back here. Pass out. Our strong side triangle into a post here. And we're going to go 15. Going to go to work with a nice touch drop hook. Again, I'm going to say this a bunch of times. Motion concepts, post play, pick and rolls. That's what you're going to get from so far early this year. Let's take a look at this into a double screen right here. Cuts 15. Good cut there. Very good active here. A lot of NBA teams run this too, like double. A lot of teams run it. What's double, like a double screen right here? We're right here. So you can see it right here. There's your screen, double screen. You can come over for a 3-point shot, can curl it, can do a couple different things out of it. But this elects to, hey, they're pressuring the ball really hard. Number 3 is, so he's going to drive it. 15 reads it. By the way, really good read by 15. I tell high school players, high school coaches, teach your players this. Ready? Watch 15. 15's going to set the screen. Anytime you're setting a screen and you see a defender to your eye level or above you, right? Or you look after you're setting the screen, you look over, you see a wide open lane to the rim. Slip that, baby. Just slip it. 15 reads it very good. Catches it with 2. Strong finish at 15. Very good. fans, let me know what you guys think about your team so far, because they have been elite so far. Right here, we're getting into the half court and transition here. Bam. Concepts. Not a drive. Don't have it out. Pass it up top here. We're going to take a good cut here. Now we're going to play. Looks like 2-man action. DHO into ball screen. Lift up. And we have a post play into a 3-point shot here. Let's break this down there, right? So let's break this down, guys, right? Let's break this down here. We're going to drive, don't have anything over here, play it to our big. 21 looks like a 4 big here. Now look, bam, we could play 2-man game action right here as we look. He's going to set a screen here for the center as well right here in the corner, right here. But take a look at it. He's going to make a cut here, which involves here into a DHO, dribble handoff, ball screen. Right here, look at the hard roll. He's going to roll hard, and we're going to have this guard right here in the Gonzaga bench. He's going to lift up because the roller, the defender, he has to either tag it or stay it. He's rolling hard, so he has to tag it a little bit, right? Got to tag it because of 2, where we're not switching this. It looks like we're kind of soft hedging it right here. So he's going to tag a little bit, but you want to lift up. Really simple concept, old concept, right on the ball screen, and he's going to lift for a 3, and you had a high-low look, right? But this is a really pick and roll concept a lot. Single side pick and roll. When you're in the single side here and a roll hard, you want to roll and come high. Low and come high, because it puts this defender kind of a pickle here. This is a really modern, not really modern, but it's just a simple ball screen concept. But look how Michigan runs it there. And again, you've got to be ready for their post, but got to be ready for their concepts. UM's been playing really well here. So no team has really been able to slow them down to and spent the last couple games here. Post play, what are we going to do here? Post play, we're going to cut. We're going to split the post between the screen away. He's going to go for a jump hook here, gets fouled here. But again, you got to be ready for this. They have really good post play, especially if they're going to Ball goes in the post. Look what we're doing. We're going to talk. This is like old school IU. Like, think of Davidson. Think of Chris Beard, Texas Tech. Think of old school IU. I know Michigan fans don't want to hear IU, but again, we think about Bobby Knight. Think of Coach May was under that system. So take a look at, again, we're playing under the motion concept, that motion umbrella. Let's take a look here. We're going to call a set play out. Let's see what happens here. Again, pass out here. We're looking for high-low. High-low don't have it. Pass the ball screen. Want to get to low. Auburn does a good job fighting out. 15 pops out into a double screen, right? Come out top of the key. Looks like we're going to play off it. Slip here, pass, boom, good pass play from the two bigs, and it looks like a good action, maybe an and one here, but again, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this play here. We're trying to get the ball down low. Auburn does a good job getting up here. 15 rises up here, pass up here, could have been a two-man game. They're going to screen away here. Again, motion concept, screens, pick and rolls, post-ups. We're going to play two-man game action right here. He's going to split the post here. Poor defense by Auburn here. Could have done a better job there, but good high-low passing from the two bigs. Very nice there. Let's take a look at it again. Calling a set play up. Again, you're going to involve the concepts. You know what concepts right here. Iverson cut. Look at this. Iverson cut. This way he comes through. Goes low side. Again, we talk about Iverson cut. What is this? We've seen this before. Again, Iverson cut. They're going to go all the way through here. Into looks like a ball screen. He slips it hard. Comes after it. Gets him up in the air. Foul. But again, that opening play we talked about, right? Michigan does this a couple times a game. They'll do it 2-3 times a game from what I've seen it. Maybe more. But right here, Iverson cut. This time it's going to be in a ball screen. But notice how that's why Gonzaga may have been caught off guard, even though that's a play Michigan has run a couple times this season already. But again, you see how they set up their plays off of just simple reads. And their play set up other plays, right? Again, bring it up here against Auburn, who's an aggressive defensive team. Pass up top here. Gonna try to look a low post. Gonna get precision low post. We're gonna get the ball to the post. We're gonna do here. We're gonna cut. We're gonna screen. Take a look at this. We're gonna cut. We're gonna set a screen there. Gonna try to play, but we're still playing in our motion concepts. You guys, the buzzword concepts. Well, Michigan does like to play out of motion concepts that you see here. And again, good job by Auburn so far. But again, good pass to 21. Very good. But again, look at this. Guys, take a look at this. Again, we're going to take a look at it. We'll swing to the wing here. Got to get post feed, go feed, get a post touch here. But again, look, we're going to set screens. We're going to try to cut. We're going to try to play off of a motion concepts. How often have I said that, guys? By the way, guys, if you guys like what you see, like and subscribe. Michigan fans, let me know what you think about your team so far because they've been playing at a high level so far early on. Play it out here. Wrap around bounce pass. Very good bounce pass right there. Play it out again here. We're going to see it up top here. We're going to see a cut here. Come off it. Dribble handoff into a late shot clock play here. Again, pass up top here. Could play with this two-man game action, right? Very well here, but decides not to. They want to get more to a good shooter here to pitch off. Screen, very good. Almost like a Princeton type of DHO type screen. Very good. And again, you've got to be ready for all these things when you play UM. When you play Michigan. Right here, you're going to see concept. We're going to see hit. Dribble handoff. Going to pass up top. Guard-to-guard screen into zoom action right there. We have zoom action right there. What is zoom action for those of you new to the channel? Zoom action, usually in a 5-out. A lot of coaches love zoom action. It was a hot keyword. 40s run it a lot. Ball, top of the key. Usually zoom action is 5-out, but look at it. Ball on the top with your center. Then we're going to see a guard-to-guard screen right here. Or a screen here usually it's between two guards to guards. Right here's a down screen. A lot of different things you can do out of it. You can curl it, you can use it, reject it, whatever. But usually a down screen into a dribble handoff. This is a dribble handoff to a ball screen right here. Swing back, and again, they're looking for the high post, but number 3 likes that three-point shot. But again, take a look at this. Take a look at this again one more time because zoom action is something that this is a motion concept out of zoom action, by the way. So even though it's zoom action, some teams call for it. Michigan could just get into it because it's a motion type of concept because they're just playing out of it, right? So we have two down screen into dribble handoff. Bam, pass back here. We have a good roll and a position by 15. Number 3 likes to shoot the 3, so he likes it. But again, you have two good looks because you had that off that zoom type action. We call it zoom, right? Play off it. Pick and roll here, 15 pops out, surveys it, right here, looks like a wing ball screen, come out, slips hard, goes over here, skip, swing, and again, that's just good offense, guys. Take a look at this, okay? We had a ball screen happen right here, bam, and he slips it because, again, what we talked about, if your defender is ahead of you or over you, and looks like they're going to soft hedge, hard hedge, right here, bam, which is kind of look like a hard hedge. You're going to slip it. Very good. Then they're going to send a good rotation. San Diego State is a great defensive team. But look at this. We're going to see it. We're going to skip, zoom. Good offense. Right here, UM is on fire so far. Again, they play out of that motion concept. Guys, UM is looking very, very good. They're looking like probably the best, one of the best teams, if not the best team so far as of recording this video. and we're going to see how their team evolves and plays in the Big Ten. I do wish they were contested a bit more so we can get deeper into their offense, so we can see more sets, see how their motion develops and evolves. But again, the Big Ten's a tough as nails conference. We're going to see them play against other tough teams. Guys, as always, if you like what you see, like and subscribe. And as always, keep your sights on basketball vision.